friends. So what a lot of people don't know, a lot of people ask me, like, what do you do? How do you make videos? So I wanted to give you a little bit behind the scenes of kind of my process. A common thing people don't know is sometimes my editing is driven by music because I like my editing to match some type of pace, some type of song, especially for promotional videos. Music is what leads for me. So step one, sometimes I literally, I don't know if you can actually see that very well. Awesome. I will spend an entire night just checking music that I feel like matches the tone and the feeling that the client is looking for. For example, I will listen to some songs. This is on YouTube Audio Library music. It is free music, royalty free. Some of them will give you specific things you have to write in the credits to use that song, but this is a really good library you can have access to that's consistently being updated if you're a video editor, if you're somebody that has your own YouTube channel and you want to use music. There's also other programs as well, but that's currently what I'm using for this video. I'm going to walk you through one video I'm currently working on. So check this out. I use Adobe Premiere. I also know how to edit on Final Cut Pro. For this client in particular, let's see if you can actually see that effectively. Sorry, I'm doing this with my left hand. I don't know why I chose to do that. This is why I need a camera person just to hang out in my house with me. This video in particular, it was for a church called The Mix Church. And so check this out. When I am editing on Adobe, well, first of all, the process. Number one, I went and shot at their church, so I shot on location. They already had some footage that they already had from another person, so some people don't like using other people's B-roll. I didn't mind it. It just gave me a little extra cushion. But so I would go on a set on location, record video, then I would come back, import all of my footage. So check this out. These are multiple layers that you are seeing. That green track is clearly that audio, so I'm editing some audio. All of those blues that you see are different videos. So I layer them up. I might see kind of what I like, what I don't like. I move it all around. And then some of the purple things that you see are actually graphics, or this is black video. So let me actually explain this little sequence. This is fun. Okay. So I'm going to remove this. I wanted this section, you really can't tell. Oh, there you are. I wanted this section, so you see that black being on and off, to have a little bit of like a vignette, and like have a little bit of that fading in the background, like a little darker tone. The reason why is because if you take a look at earlier footage in the video, it kind of is a little bit darker. Some of these footage was shot in different days. So during this baptism, they're right by a window, so it was a lot lighter. And so I added that black video and did some cropping and stuff behind scenes. Let's see. There you go. So I'm removing it. Did some feathering and stuff. I can explain that another day to match the rest of the tone in the footage. So check out this layering right here. This is so that things can appear at different times. So I have stack 1, stack 2, stack 3, stack 4. So they appear at different times. So a common thing people don't think about when they're asking people to do videos for them is that this is tedious. It takes a lot of time. It takes time. You're on location to shoot. So think about the drive to and from there, and then how many hours you're there. Then you come home, you're looking for music to match the tone of your client and to match the video. Now you're placing video down, re-watching, re-editing, retiming, and then at the end of this video, this is all graphic, so all that pink. And I want them to appear at different times, so I'm going to layer them differently, right? Exactly like we did earlier with that footage, with that video. This one has a little bit of movement, so I'm going to go right in here into the effects and be very specific with my movement. Be very specific about the location and the scale and what timing I want it to move. And so why am I making this video? This is just a mini example of when someone thinks when I'm working on a project and it takes time, this is why. I'm actually a fairly quick editor, and I'm very disciplined that I can sit. So I've been working on this video, oh wow, since 8 o'clock. It is now 12. So 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. That's 4 hours of video work, and that doesn't even include yesterday's time. So that's just 4 hours right now in this sitting. Yesterday's time where I spent finding the music and so that's 4 hours with, I already had a base of stuff I worked on yesterday. And I know yesterday I definitely spent at least an hour listening to different music. Every detail to me matters because it's like sewing together clothes. Like the fabric matters, the buttons matter, the pocket location matters. And so before you place it, before you lock it in, you want to make sure that you're sure about it, that it fits in together, you're thinking about it all as one unit. So this is just a little behind the scenes of what I do for all my friends out there who want to know what I do. This is what video editing looks like. If you have more questions, I actually want to start doing a little bit more like how-to videos. They're not going to be super beautifully produced, but simple like this. So if you have any questions while you're editing music or editing videos while you're editing, or if you have questions about editing software, I would be more than happy to help. But thanks for tuning into my world and learning a little bit about what I do. That's what I do with Vision Success Marketing. If you know any businesses that are looking for videos, or if you know any businesses that are looking for social media marketing, that is what our team does. Our team is qualified. Our team is filled with super talented people in Lansing. Right now, I was going to say I feel like I'm our team, but I have access to so many videographers that I would love to be able to share and spread that. So if you're also a videographer and you're like, hey, I want more work, let's talk, let's set up a meeting. Or hey, I'm really good at graphics. I would like a graphics person because that's not my favorite thing to do. I like the creative process. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope that gave you some insight. Thanks for watching. Oh, hold on. I want you to see my Christmas tree. Isn't she lovely? Okay, I'm going to get back to editing.